Newcastle United, once again in the news for all the wrong reasons. This time it's the under-23s. Nothing changes at this football club. It's like a dark cloud hanging over St James's Park, and it's getting beyond a bloody joke now. This is the Toon review. Hi everybody, I'm Paul, back again with another video, and like I said in the intro there, just talking about the shambolic, idiotic actions by our under-23s when they were in a night out. Yet more negativity on the club. We don't need this negativity at the minute. There's enough going on with the first team. You know, these players are representing Newcastle United. Whether it doesn't matter what stage of Newcastle United it is, it's their academy. They are working for Newcastle United. And they go out, they decide to have a night out. God knows why, because they should be focusing on the football for all I care. Because, you know, the results are shit. They go out, and instead of having a quiet night out or, you know, go for a meal, do some sort of team bonding like that. No, they decide to go to a club synonymous with Geordie Shore, for God's sake. And now they end up getting into trouble. Apparently it all started with James Harper, who is son of Steve. His friends, one of them didn't get along with one of the players for the under-23s. They clashed, and then all of a sudden it just generated into a brawl. I mean, come on. You know, bar brawls, you've got to think, these guys need to act their age. You know, yes, they're still young, and yes, they should have nights out, but they're representing our club here. And the fans have got enough to put up with all the negativity about the first team, and Steve Bruce, and the ownership, and now the academy. You know, it just seems like any news that comes out, breaking news during the day, is always negative towards Newcastle United. There's nothing positive ever comes out. You know, it's just ridiculous. And like I said, what were they doing? Why didn't they just go for a quiet meal at a restaurant somewhere? You know, fair enough if it's you know, off season, but during the season, after a bad result, oh, let's go out, let's get hammered, let's start a bar brawl. It's absolutely ridiculous. Whether they're young or not, it doesn't matter. You know, 20, 21, 22 years of age, I was going out. I didn't want to fight. I wanted to go out with my mates, have a good laugh, but not turn into a bar brawl. If I disagreed with someone, fair enough. Disagree with them, walk away. But getting into a bar brawl when you're representing Newcastle, when you know the shit that we're going through, it's like nobody cares. Nobody cares about the football club. It just goes down, down, down. That's all we are doing at the minute. The whole club is rotten from top to bottom. That is clear as day. It is rotten from top to bottom, and something has got to be done. It's just ridiculous. And it ended up with Charlie Wiggett, who we got, Chelsea youngster we got in. He's ended up with facial injuries. A few more people have ended up with facial injuries. Luckily, the police weren't called, so there was no arrests made. However, obviously Newcastle United have opened an investigation into the problem or what happened. Now, you look at Steve Harper, he's the manager of the under-23s now, and he's got to deal with these players coming in for training. And thinking, well, is there going to be some sort of disagreement because his son was friends with the other lads? And it's all just shit. Steve Harper's got to sort this all out, and he shouldn't have to. But then again, Steve Harper should have been aware that they shouldn't have been going out drinking. They should have been just to a restaurant or somewhere. If team bonding is that much required, then go and do that. Go and do that somewhere quiet. Get the team bonding back. You know, try and pick up a bit of team morale for next time we're on the pitch. But a bar brawl? I mean, for fuck's sake. It just lowers this club even more into the gutter. Even more into the gutter. And we shouldn't be there. But, what do you say? What do you say? You know, us fans are looking on it thinking, wow, you know, we are a laughingstock at the minute. A complete and utter fucking laughingstock. Other fans will see all these reports and think, wow, can it get any worse for Newcastle United? You know, they're struggling. We're second off bottom. We've got 1 point. We ain't won a game this season. We've got an incompetent manager, a useless owner. And now the under-23s would rather get into bar brawls than actually concentrate on the football. It's absolutely shambolic. And, you know, we have to get somebody else in to run this club because it is just falling apart at the seams. This season seems even worse than any other. For some reason, you know, whether it be the transfer window, Steve Bruce, Mike Ashley, the under-23s, whatever it may be, everything seems worse or multiplied worse this season. It's not good enough, guys. It really isn't. And I'm you know, it gets to the point where you want to do a video with updating everybody on any news of the football club and things like that. But all you're doing is sitting in front of a camera and thinking, I can't think of any positives. I can't think of anything to say that would cheer the Newcastle United fans up at the minute. Because all the news reports are just bollocks about how the under-23s in bar brawls and ex-pundits having a go at St. Maximin, calling them a clown. All of this kind of stuff. I mean, it's ridiculous. Where do we go? You know, we've got Leeds on Friday night. This club is in absolute turmoil. It really is. You know, we can dance around it all we want. It's in turmoil. You know, everybody must take the blame at that football club. The players included, you know, everybody. Because, I mean, I know the players get sent out to do things in a certain formation and a certain tactic. But they're good enough. Some of them are good enough to perform. Some of them aren't. We know that, but some of them are. But when you see now that the under-23s are involved in bar brawls, little petty shit like that, you know that the media are just going to want to jump on Newcastle United whenever they can. They want to do that. So we, as a club, shouldn't give them any ammunition. But we do. The under-23s now go out, get razzled, and a bar brawl ensues after that. The media will love it. The media jump on it. Fucking pathetic, man. Honestly, I don't know where this club's going anymore. I really don't. But anyway, guys, that's the latest news. Again, it's absolutely shocking. But if you have enjoyed the video, please do smash the likes up for me. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please do consider subscribing. Well on the way to 3,000 now. I will be back tomorrow night, Thursday night, with a live preview of the Leeds game. Unless any more dramatic news happens from Newcastle United in between now and then. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care.
Be strong.